Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And it's summer, at least where I live. We are on summer break now officially. Yay, I'm so excited. So today I wanted to add 25 things that you should add to your 2024 summer bucket list. So I made a little slideshow on Canva, which is what you're seeing now on screen. And yeah, here's my bucket list and 25 things that you should add to your bucket list. First up, we have going bike riding. I love going bike riding. It's super fun. It's a really easy way to be active during the summer and a way to just have fun by yourself or with friends. You could either go in the morning or in the afternoon. You can go pretty much anywhere, so it's a very versatile activity, which makes it so fun and so iconic. Next up, we have doing Pilates. This is very specific to me. I love doing Pilates, but it could just be working out in general, or going to the gym more often, or taking up like a class. Next up is going to Six Flags with friends. I actually am making plans to go to Six Flags with my friends in like a month or so because our schedules don't align. But I don't know, I think this could be super fun to go to an amusement park, or literally just any amusement park. It doesn't have to be Six Flags, it could be Disney if you live near there, or like your town fair if you have one. I think that could be super fun. I don't know, I just think it'd be really fun to do, just like go to a carnival and hang out with your friends and win yourselves a bunch of prizes and go on roller coasters. That just sounds so fun. It's definitely something you should do this summer. Next up is dancing in the rain, and I feel like this really depends on where you live if you can do this or not. I live in Texas and the weather here is really wild and really like unpredictable, so I don't know, because I know for a fact it was not supposed to rain today, but then it ended up raining pretty heavily and even hailing a little bit. But it's not supposed to rain again for a while, so we'll see how that goes. But I don't know, dancing in the rain can be so iconic, and the best part about a lot of these things is you can do these by yourself or with other people. I love making memories with other people, but if you don't have the biggest group of friends, or if you prefer to be alone, then I feel like you can definitely do this by yourself. You should definitely try it this summer if you haven't already. Next up, we have going to the park at night. Now this one I would say you can do it with friends because I feel like that'd be a little bit more fun. Of course, if you like a little bit more of just like solitude and I don't know, maybe just the creepy vibes of going to the park alone, that could definitely be fun. I feel like again with this, it's very versatile with the like vibe and the mood that you bring to it. It could be very fun, silly and goofy if you go with like a bunch of like fun, silly, goofy friends, or it could be like the little spooky mood. It's like, we're at the park at night, we're all alone. I don't know, I feel like that could be a pretty spooky mood if that's what you want it to be. I've gone to the park at night once with friends and it was very fun. We only went for a little bit because it started to rain and we weren't ready for that. But I think it's definitely something that I would love to do again. It was very fun, it's very iconic, and it's always like completely alone, so. Next up is pulling an all-nighter. This is so iconic. I feel like everyone has either done this or heard of it or thought of doing it. It's just so fun. Here I put a bunch of pictures of a lot of people doing it with their friends, but you don't have to do it with your friends. If you just want to pull an all-nighter by yourself, just watching YouTube videos, that could be such a vibe. Again, I feel like this is a very versatile vibe. If you're by yourself, you can do like creepy stuff, or even with your friends. You could do like creepy movies and just watch movies all night and just, that could be so fun. Or if you're with like your girlfriends or with your girlfriends, you could do like a little movie night, a little spa night. I don't know, I think it's super fun to pull an all-nighter just because your head gets all whack and it's like, it's a whole new experience. Like all the tea comes out at like 3 a.m. and all the spooky things happen at 3 a.m. So it's always a roller coaster of emotions if you pull an all-nighter. But if you're looking for something fun and spicy to do, I think this should definitely be on your bucket list for this summer. Next, we have going to main event. Again, this is kind of more specific to where you live, but if you don't know what a main event is, it's just basically a bowling alley place that also has like laser tag, mini golf, and like has a skywalk, but it's mostly a bowling place, and I think bowling is just so fun. It's like the funniest thing to do with friends. I don't really like to go by myself, but if you do, you do you. I just don't really like to go by myself. I'm a very social person within my friend group, so I think that should be really fun. Also, laser tag. Who doesn't love to like beat, like absolute destroy their friends at laser tag. That could be so fun. I don't know. I think this could be really fun. The vibes are just immaculate every time you go like do something like this with your friends. This could definitely be super fun. Next we have go to Hawaiian Falls. Again, this is I think a Texas thing, but if you don't know what this is, it's just basically a water park. So if you're looking for a more versatile option, is definitely go to a water park because it's summer and it's just a lot hotter in a lot of places than it is like literally ever. I think this is the best time to go to a water park, especially with your friends or with your family. I love going with my friends and my family. Next up is a movie marathon. This one gets me really excited, obviously, because I love movies. I love to watch movies, and this could go also into pulling an all-nighter. You can just have a movie marathon. I think that could be so cute. That could be so fun. That could be so aesthetic. Again, you could do this one by yourself or with a group of friends or family even. The pictures on the screen are Harry Potter because it's iconic. If you don't like Harry Potter, then what are you doing? No offense. But I don't know, I think you have a bunch of like movies you could choose from. You could also do like a series marathon where you watch a whole series. A movie marathon just sounds really fun, and it could definitely be a lot of fun with all the right snacks and everything, and just getting all cozy up and watching movies for like hours and hours. That could be so fun. Next up is going to the pool, because you don't really need to go to a water park to have fun in water. You can also go to a pool. You could go to your community pool, or you could go to a friend's house if you don't have a pool, or you can just go outside to your backyard if you have a pool. It could be really fun by yourself, get a nice little tan, just with the vibes. Or you could have friends over and have a lot of fun and to do different things, play different things, do different competitions in the pool, take a lot of cute pictures. I don't know, the pool is just super fun, and it's obviously iconic for summer because it's summer, you know? Next up, we have a picnic. Host a little picnic. It could be so cute. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I do this. This is my second year doing it. I'm doing it annually with my friends. I love picnics. They're so cute. And then just going outside, picking a nice day to be outside in the sun and having a little like blanket out and bringing a lot of like little foods and just having fun with your friends. Just is so cute. You go flower picking after this, or go to a park, which is what we did. I don't know, I feel like just having a picnic can be so aesthetic and so fun, and it's definitely something that you should try if you haven't already. Next, we have to go to a drive-in movie theater. That's so fun. I love drive-in movie theaters. I know that not a lot of places have them anymore, and they're not really like as popular as they used to be, but I know some places still have them. I think it's just such a magical experience. I went to one for the first time in my life this year. It was such a magical experience, being in the car all cozied up and then just watching like a movie on the big screen and being outside. It's just a different vibe completely to a normal movie theater, and I would highly suggest going when the weather is nice outside, or just staying inside in the car if it's really hot outside. But I definitely would suggest going this year for summer if you haven't, because it's just a completely different experience from going to like a normal movie theater, and you definitely need to check it out if you haven't. This next one is super cute and super exciting. I really want to do this with friends. This also could go into pulling an all-nighter, watching the sunset and the sunrise. Ooh, that could be so fun. I feel like the sunsets are always so pretty, and so are the sunrises. If you wake up early enough, or if you pull an all-nighter and you get to see a sunrise, it is so worth it. When me and my friends went on a band trip, we woke up like extra early to see a sunrise, and we took so many cute photos, and it was so worth it. It was so fun, and it's beautiful to watch the sunrise, because a lot of times you're not up early enough to watch it. So it's definitely magical when you do get to see it, and the sunset's always stunning, always beautiful. So why not just do both, you know? This next one is a little bit more like tailored to me personally, but it's play a racing sim or go go-karting. I love Formula One a lot, and if you love Formula One, then I'm sure this is probably also already on your bucket list if you haven't done it already. I have a racing sim that I've been dying to start. Of course, you could also substitute this with just playing video games, which is also like on top. I love video games. Or going go-karting with friends, which again sounds like so much fun, just racing your friends around in a little racetrack and seeing just who's the best. But yeah, this one's a little bit more tailored to me specifically, but if you're a Formula One fan, comment down below if you're a Formula One fan. This next one definitely has summer vibes that are off the chart. It's having a backyard barbecue, being outside when it's nice and when there's clouds and when there's like a nice little breeze, and just eating like the little cooked shrimp or a steak or whatever you like to cook in your barbecue. I don't know, I think it's just so fun. It's so iconic, and I don't think I put it in here, but also make sure you go cloud watching. That could be so fun. Ooh, this next one I'm really excited to do. I want to host a murder mystery dinner party or go to one. I feel like that could be so much fun. I've never really been to one, but I've heard of them, and I don't really know what that entails, but I think it could just be really fun to just get in the mood and have everyone like dress up nice and fancy and host a little fancy dinner and have a little murder mystery party. I feel like that could be so fun with the right group of people. I feel like this one you definitely need multiple people for, because it's pretty hard to have a murder mystery party by yourself, but I think it could be so much fun, and I don't know, I just think this could be so much fun, and I really want to do it. This next one is go to the movies with your friends. This one, in my bucket list at least, is different from the drive-in theater. This one is just going to a regular movie theater with some friends, grabbing some popcorn, grabbing your little ices, and watching a cute little movie and just having fun. This one could also go with the drive-in theater one, but I don't know. But I think having both on there just to be safe could be extra fun. This next one is going to the mall. Oh my gosh, I love going to the mall. I love window shopping. Window shopping is so fun. I don't know, going to the mall is so much fun. You don't need money. You can just go window shop, which is what I love to do. Or you could go clothes shopping, which is super fun. You could go to eat, which is also so yummy. Or you could go to watch the movies there. You could go to just walk. Anything you do at the mall is just so much more fun, I feel. Like the mall is so fun. You could go to like a Dave & Buster's if your mall has one. Mine does, so that's also really cute. I love going to the mall with friends and just walking around for hours and just like talking and catching up. It's just such a chill vibe. This next one is play mini golf. I haven't done this in such a long time, but I feel like this is so fun to do. You could do it with your friends, you could do it with your family, or you could do it by yourself. Playing mini golf is so cute and aesthetic. I don't play golf. I feel like I wouldn't be good at golf, but if you play golf, you could definitely substitute that for this, because I feel like golf is probably way more fun than mini golf. But I don't know, I feel like mini golf just has such like a little, it's just such an iconic activity, and everyone knows the vibe that you're going for when you're playing it, so I think it would be super fun to do that this summer. Next we have going ziplining, and I know this one's a little more exotic and probably not for people who are afraid of heights, but if you're a daredevil and you love heights and you love to do things super fun, I feel like going ziplining or rock climbing or like tree climbing, I feel like this is definitely more up your alley. This one is a little more specific, and you do need people for this one, so if you don't have people to do that with, I'm sorry. But it's blind, deaf, and mute baking challenge. This has been quite a trend. I feel like it's definitely died down a little bit, but it was definitely a trend like last year, I would say. I saw a lot of people do it last year. And basically, you and your friends or your family get 3 people, and you all try to bake something, usually a cake, but one of you has headphones on, so you're deaf. One of you has a blindfold on, so you're blind, and then the other one just can't talk or has a tape on the mouth, so they're mute. And it's just a lot of fun to just watch everyone struggle or be a part of the struggle while you all try to make a nice little cake. This next one is do a 1,000 piece puzzle. I don't know if that's a lot. I don't really do puzzles, but I definitely want to get into them this summer. I definitely want to be a little more productive with my time this summer. So I think doing puzzles could be so fun, and I really think that doing a 1,000 piece puzzle could be so fun. I feel like that could also be a struggle, but I don't know. This next one is going roller skating. I love the vibes that this gives. They are immaculate. Just like the disco party vibes, and everyone's just having fun, and you have your little roller skates. That's so iconic, that's so fun, and that's so, again, you don't need like nice summer weather because you could do it inside, and that's just so fun. You can do it by yourself, with your friends, or with your family, yet again. And I think this summer is definitely the summer for you to go roller skating if you haven't in a while. Next up, we have board game night. It could be so much fun. You can do it with your friends or with your family. I do think you need multiple people to play board games though. Or you can play card games, which are also here on the screen. I love playing board games and card games with my friends. It's always so intense and it's always so much fun. My personal favorites are Monopoly and Uno, although I do also enjoy a good card game. and I've been getting a lot more into different card games recently, so I think that could be really, really fun. Last but not least, we have write a letter to your future self. Now this could be like a super meaningful, thought out letter, like really inspirational, or this could just be a really silly, goofy little letter, just being silly and goofy. And you could always use a website to write it, or you can handwrite it in paper and pen. That's it for me for today. If you guys enjoyed these bucket list ideas, don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below which ideas you will be adding to your bucket list. That's all from me for today, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!